Top 5 reasons why not to buy the KTM RC 390GP 2026. Real opinions and 3 better alternative bikes. There's a moment that hits harder than a lap time. You are riding. Everything feels sharp. You stop at a light. The heat climbs. The dash turns into a warning show. And the bike drops into protection. For some owners, the next punch is money. Because once you start troubleshooting, you may end up staring at the fuel system. And the genuine fuel pump assembly shows up around $415 in parts listings before labor and downtime. Even though the voice you hear is not real. This review is fully objective. No brand paid us to praise it or trash it or push you to buy. Subscribe to the channel and write in the comments what problems you have had, because real owner stories save real owner money. Let's ground the facts. On the official KTM technical specifications for the RC 390 platform, it is listed with a single-cylinder 4-stroke engine around 373 cubic centimeters, a 6-speed gearbox, a claimed torque figure of 37 Newton meters, a seat height of 824 millimeters, a fuel tank around 13.7 liters, and a weight without fuel around 158 kilograms. Official descriptions also highlight traction control, cornering capable braking support, and a full-color dash, while noting that the quick shifter can be optional depending on market and version. First reason, heat and cooling system stress in real life. In owner communities like the RC 390 forum, riders describe overheating episodes where the bike shuts down with high coolant temperature wings. Others talk about fan failures or blown fuses that trigger the protective shutdown. On a fully fared sport bike, that heat is trapped and you feel it more, especially in traffic or slow climbs. Quick joke, so it hurts less. This bike can give you 2 workouts, riding and sweating. Second reason, coolant leaks and the water pump seal story. In the same RC 390 forum, owners discuss coolant and oil contamination and complain about seals that do not last the way they expect. On European forums like the United Kingdom KTM forum, riders discuss replacing the water pump shaft seals when leaks show up. It does not happen to everyone, but when it happens, it forces you into diagnosis time and a weekly habit of checking fluids like you're a race mechanic. Third reason, shifting and quick shifter behavior when you ride hard. In Rider Magazine, the quick shifter is described as smoother at higher gears and higher engine speed. But they also note that low gear shifts can require a committed technique and false neutrals can happen. On Reddit, owners complain that on track the quick shifter can slam gears, drop into a false neutral, and unsettle the bike in corners. The joke writes itself. This bike sometimes finds a neutral that is not listed in the brochure. Fourth reason, the GP look sells race vibes, but daily life is not always a racetrack. Yes, this generation is more livable than older versions, but it is still a low-bar, forward-leaning sport bike. Cycle World tested it on track and frames it as a machine that shines in sporty riding and track days. If your reality is commuting, rain, potholes, and long rides, the posture and the heat can wear you down. Fifth reason, recall history and the need to check your vehicle identification number, even if the bike looks perfect. KTM issued a recall for the RC 390 AR model year 2018 to replace the handlebar mount kit because cracks could occur and in extreme cases, the clamp could break off with the clip-ons mount. That is not a rumor, it is a safety action. Add that to the potential heat shutdown, coolant leak headaches, or fuel system costs, and you see why some buyers regret jumping in without research. Now 3 better alternatives if you want an entry sport bike with similar intent and a comparable price bracket in its segment. The Kawasaki Ninja 500 uses a 451 cubic centimeter parallel twin that is typically smoother and calmer for everyday riding. The Yamaha YZF AR3 uses a 321 cubic centimeter engine and is widely known for being friendly, consistent, and easy to live with. And the Aprilia ARS 457 uses a 457 cubic centimeter parallel twin with ride-by-wire, offering a modern package with strong mid-range without needing a single cylinder to live high in the revs all the time. Conclusion, the KTM RC 390GP 2026 can be a blast, but these 5 points show up again and again in real owner discussions, technical notes. If you still want it, buy with warranty support, check recalls by identification number, test it in slow traffic for heat behavior, inspect the cooling system, and if it has a quick shifter, test it with real aggressive shifts. Subscribe and tell me if yours has been flawless, or if it also pulled the false neutral trick when there was an audience.